Hello guys, we are again starting the daily analysis here on silver chart. What we can see from price for the last few days, we've made that push to the upside last week, making that fair value gap over here, testing the volume imbalance, sweeping the highs over there. Tuesday was retraced to the downside, testing that fair value gap on the daily time frame, which was a very crucial point of interest, and it was a matter of if it's going to be inverted or not. Like we can see, the Friday price action was not that clear, but we still respected the fair value gap and trying to make a reaction to the upside. So at the moment we are most likely leaning to a bullish price action since the structure is showing us some bullishness. The 4-hour time frame on its end, what we can see over here, after that small consolidation, we've made a very aggressive push to the upside, which left behind that fair value gap over here, which was tested, and then we've made a not quite a reaction, but we've made an upper high here with the volume imbalance from the weekly open. So after the test of the fair value gap, we can see some kind of an upside potential, and we closed over there, closing above that fair value gap and that fair value gap over here. So we will be looking only for bullish price action from now on. Our target will be those two swing highs over here, the extreme, and also the daily fair value gap, which is over here. The hourly time frame, what we can see over here, I'm marking the edge session lows, waiting for some kind of manipulation below it, and then upside potential from there on. Go on daily time frame, what we can see over here, same exact thing, same fair value gap on the daily time frame, which was tested. We actually did not make kind of a reaction in Friday, but with that push over here with volume imbalance from weekly open, we will be looking only for bullish price action since the structure is still looking for bullish momentum. We are respecting that fair value gap on the daily time frame. We are respecting the order book over there. So our target will be that extreme over here and the daily time frame. 4-hour, what we can see is push to the upside over here, making a very small fair value gap on the 4-hour, that one over here, which is respected. We have some weeks below it, but still the fair value gap is respected. And then we make a very aggressive open to the upside with some volume imbalance, inverting that fair value gap. So at the moment we will be looking only for a bullish price action. First target will be that extreme and then the other one up there. Hourly time frame, same exact thing as on silver. We will be waiting for some kind of a manipulation below edge session lows, making an SMT and then a structure to the upside to be formed. Here on the daily time frame, it is kind of strange market over here. We don't have a clear direction that we can see from that price action over here. We are in a total range, bouncing below that low over here and that high over there. We've picked a direction. Friday was very nice price action since we pushed to the upside, tested the order book and made very solid closure to the downside, which for me was a clear sign that we can look only for bearish price action for the following week as well if we don't have some kind of news, which we have since that big push to the upside with the open. So the daily time frame was for me for sure bullish, bearish. So the moment I won't be looking for anything for today since we've made that volume balance with a solid push to the upside, making a market structure shift. So the 4-hour is shifting to a bullish price action, but the daily is looking extremely bearish. So at the moment, just when they are out of sync, I won't take any trades over here. Just going to monitor the price. If we have a even better bullish day into today, then we might be looking for some bullish price action for the next days. But at the moment, we don't have a clear structure that we can look for. So we won't take any trades for today. Here on euro, same exact thing as on pound. We have a very solid bearish structure on the daily time frame. We have that fair value gap here, which I was talking about last week, that we're gonna see how the price will react from it. Either it's going to be disrespected, and if it's going to be disrespected, we will keep pushing for those lows, and if it's respected, then we will see a potential push to that fair value gap, and it is the next point of interest to see how the price will react from it. But at the moment, the 4-hour time frame, same exact thing as on euro. We have that push to the upside, market structure shift with that big volume imbalance. We're also trading into that fair value gap here, and also that big order book, which could push the price to the downside. We can retest the volume imbalance and then push to the upside. So at the moment, we just don't have a clear structure into the market. So we won't take any trades for today. The hourly time frame, same exact thing, bullish open and then a bullish Asia session, but I just won't be looking for anything at the moment since we cannot see a clear structure on the 4-hour and the daily time frame to be aligned. So I will be looking for trades maybe in the next days. So for today, I will be looking only here on gold and silver. They will be my point of interest. We're gonna see a sweep of the lows maybe, or later in today, sweep of London lows and then a reaction to the upside. That will be it for today.